Well, we've hit the reset, and I just bought a couple things. There's a camp that's right over... Whoops, let me go here. A camp that's right over here. Good old Crack Skull, whoever that is. And they were selling vintage water cooler. I just bought it. And I took a screen cap. And then they also have winter icicle lights, which I also just bought. Because I think that's the blue lights that I really like on the ceiling. But I'll find out here in a minute. But, yeah. So let's learn those real quick. Oh, I love the vintage water coolers. And let's put these... Let's go to my camp build. The reset hit, so we're going to look at the store here in a moment, too. I really love these icicle lights, if it's what I think it is. Yes, it is. Excellent. I love these. I love the blue glow. It's really pretty. It illuminates without being, like, overbearing. I'm not going to really worry about having them all super organized yet, but yeah, I love this so much. Let's put these over here. Oh, it just adds so much depth to the area. I love what lights do at nighttime. I'll figure out, I'll figure out how I want these to actually be organized later. The fact that I have like little connectors and they can just be they illuminate because there's a connector nearby is like perfect. I love that so much. Yes. I love those. Okay, now I can get rid of my machines and I can just put these vintage water coolers down, which is awesome. Let's see here. They were 9,999 caps, which to me is more than worth it. I'm happy to spend 10,000 caps for these. Uh-oh, there's a gap. Mind the gap. And then one last column. Excellent. And now I can remove this crap. I'll leave this light over here for now. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to remove this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And now I'll also remove this one because I don't need this anymore. And, okay, I can just remove that because there's nothing over here to illuminate. But yeah, I love this. Oh my God. So great. Might even be worth replacing these with something else like it's not so vivid. So I have this above. Or maybe just remove them all together. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And now I have my vintage water coolers, which I love so much. These are my faves. And there's so many of them. Now, having this many doesn't mean you'll get water any faster. It means you can wait longer between collecting the water from them before, you know, they fill up completely. They still, like, only collect a certain amount per hour in total. So, you know, it just means I can go do other things for 3 hours and come back, and assuming no one else has collected from them, which, you know, they can. I leave my stuff unlocked. I don't care. Then I can just grab everything I want from them. Let's look at the store here. Atomic Shop. Ooh, we have bundles. Bundles. Are they fundle bundles? Fondle bundles? Okay, eye charts. Okay, excellent. I like free. Let's see, what do we have in here that's free? Improved bait. I don't care about that. Improved bait is very easy to get if you know where to look. And then as far as like the weekly, now I'm not going to do the things in the top left corner right now. I'm going to wait for 3 hours until 3 o'clock, and then I'll do all of them, right? I'll go in here and I will pop a score booster at 3, because that way it'll last until tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon. So that'll give me a 3-hour window to complete tomorrow's dailies and still get that boost. I'll do the same thing on Thursday, and that'll cover Thursday and Friday until 3 p.m. And somewhere in there, I'll probably run EN06 a bazillion times to try to complete like to get higher and higher and higher on this board. And it looks like the next season has some very interesting things that I'm going to want very badly on all 3 of my accounts. If we go to Nuka Knights, who does a fantastic job of data mining. Let's see, where is it here? There's like a Nuka Knights data mining. Where is it? Here we go. Data mining. Now, if we look down here, the things that interest me the most, I don't care about icons at all. I don't really care about all this stuff. I don't care about like cosmetics. Like I would never use these. I'll grab them, but I probably won't ever use them. But what really interests me are these machines, which I'm assuming give you intelligence, just like the one that you can buy from the Crater or the one that you can get if you buy this collection of camp buff machines from the Atomic Shop. And then, let's see what else interests me. There's a couple collectors here that I would like to know what this extracts. If it's anything different or if it's just a new look on the old extractors. Where is it? And there's no guarantee, I think, that any of these are specifically, ooh, this is nice. Nuka-Cola Jetpack. I like that. That's really nice. Paired with my red robot armor. That's awesome. Let's see here. I really like that a lot. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my God. That's like my favorite thing in here. Dog pounds, I don't care. Okay, this I do care about. The Soul Soup server, it collects soup, like brain fungus soup, silt bean soup, tofu soup, pumpkin vegetable cooked soup, corn vegetable cooked soup, fire cap cooked soup. It's like just a nice steady influx of soups if you're a vegetarian, right? And then there's the spice rack collector, which is also really cool because a constant, slow, steady stream of spices, salt, pepper, and sugar. Yes, please. I see the cake there, but I don't think that's a part of it. That's probably just because, yeah, you need some of those to make the cake, right? The sugar. Steel ingot pile, I doubt that's a collector. That's just probably cosmetic. I really love collectors. And I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Collectrons, right? So if you don't have a Collectron yet, free Collectron. And you don't have to wait until Christmas, which you also get a free Collectron at Christmas. But yeah, I don't know what this thing collects. It looks like it collects soap, toilet paper, bubble gum, dandy. So this might be nice if you have the daily that where you have to eat bubble gum or whatever. And bubble gum, by the way, if you look at this more closely, bubble gum gives you 50% lower thirst and hunger regeneration or diminishment for like 30 minutes or something. So that's nice. I never remember to use it, but it's nice. Pre-war clean. Yeah, I don't want sugar bombs. See, this right here is bullshit. Sugar bombs, pre-war clean. That's not good. You want the one that's irradiated to make brain bombs. So there's that. Don't care about these. Yep, that's it. So stuff I care about, and I really, really love that jetpack. Oh my God. I have, I use, let's see, what is it I use? Fallout 76 robot power Murloc. I forget what it's called. Let's see, it's like red robot. It's like Nuka-Cola, whatever it is. Red Ranger, I think it is, right? Man. Red rocket paint, is this it? Yeah, I think this might be it. No, that's not it, I don't think. It might be it, but it's like really red. I do have this, but I think I may be using this with the robot head paint. It's like, it looks like a giant, you look like a giant red toy, you know, like a red robot toy. It's hilariously adorable. And I love it so much. And that backpack, or that jetpack, mwah, chef's kiss. I want it so badly. I will grab that on all my characters, on all 3 accounts. I doubt it's Fallout First only. Hopefully it's not. If it is, I'll be very bummed on this account, which is not a Fallout First account. Let's see. What am I going to do? Eat cake, pie, or candy. That's fine. Grab junk to produce antiseptic. consume any chems, small miners. I already had one chem by accident. Damn. Scrap headwear. That's easy. You just craft and scrap. Complete events. You just do the events. You can also just like defend a workshop or take back a workshop. That counts as an event. It's easier just to do public events. Collect purified water. Oh, and the mutated events I think are done. Let me look here real quick. We look at the calendar. 76 cal. Yes, mutated events are over. They would have ended today at noon. They really should make this line end like over here somewhere. This is when the new season begins. Season 22. Camp revamp. Yep, that's when we get the big camp revamp. The Nervous sale's going right now, so don't forget that. It's a big sale, right? Or no, it's not the big sale. It's the new sale that has the Gauss minigun and Secret Service shielded lining, which is really good, and then some plasma pistol mods, which are, you know, if you care about the plasma pistol or may want to do the plasma pistol, it's a good time to get the mods, especially if you have a lot of spare gold. So we have basically a week of not much going on in the game other than just the normal stuff. Hey, hello, Milo. But yeah, I just wanted to do a real quick video just to say what I'm doing for now and what I'm doing this week. One of my goals is to try to get to 100 on the scoreboard before it ends. Only because it's a fun challenge to try to zerg through it, considering this is a fairly new character on a fairly new account. And it'd be nice to get the houseboat. I don't know why, it just would be. I don't really care about that, or that, or that, or most of other things. The bloody letters might be nice. I mean, I'll probably have a ton of tickets left over just to buy extra things. I probably should get the icebreaker. Unlock that crafting. That would be intelligent to do. I would like these, but I'm not willing to subscribe for it. I did get the sign. Okay, well, let's put the sign out. Let's see, where can I throw this sign? Is it considered a light? It is considered. Okay. Needs support. I don't want it right in my camp. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Gives some extra texture and depth to that side of the area. Let's see what else. I don't care about superb bait. I don't care about the title. I mean, I'll come back and get things that, you know, I don't really care about last if I just still have tickets left over to spend. Because I'm not going to go to 150. I won't be saving anything for then. But some of the better things are later. Did I get Dottie? I think I got Dottie. I did get the dirty water pond. I like collectors. I just really like them. I got the cannery. Of course, I got the free atoms or whatever they were. I don't know if they were free or not. I'm so happy I found vintage water cooler. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, so nice. Already collecting water. So beautiful. Let's see what else. I saw the word vintage and I'm like, yes, vintage water cooler. Don't care about icons. Don't care about the mask. The thing I love most for my camp are collectors. If there is a collector, I want it. I collect collectors. That includes collectrons. That includes food collectors, material collectors, all of it. I love it so much. I love being able to just go over to a machine and say, give me something, and it will just give me something. Yeah, I'm not going to get this far. I'll be stopping at 100 if I even get this far. Like, I won't be heartbroken if I don't get these things. I'd say the only thing that's in here that I will be not really heartbroken. I'll be bummed. It's probably with the 200 atoms here if I don't get to 85, but I'm at 71. So the odds of not reaching 85 is pretty low. I could just do like the dailies and the weekly and still get to 85. So that shouldn't be an issue. 74. I'll probably get, no, I can't get that. I'll probably get the magazines. But again, I'm saving my atoms until the very last possible moment. But that's it. I just wanted to show what my plan was and what I'm doing today, this week, until next Tuesday. And then everything breaks on Tuesday, a week from right now, because the new patch will break mods. And so the thing that lets me save my settings from perk loadout manager, that will break. So that'll make me a little bit sad for a while, but then that hopefully, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Hopefully, ooh, excuse me, are they both animated? Well, they're both animated. Hopefully, Keratus will update his SFE mod, which is critical for being able to save from within the game. Otherwise, you just have to edit the file externally, and then, fortunately, the mod author, this guy, that has been editing this, Duncanio, I don't know, Duncanio. He's been really good, or she has been really good about making it so that you can edit the ini file and it'll just auto load it right away. So you don't have to like quit the game, edit the file, then reload the game. It's like the way that Mazelia has been doing things. So this person, I even gave them a kudos. I said, where is it? I just need to post here that you're doing right work. It's a complicated task. You're fantastic with it. Thank you. And he is. I mean, he's doing a great job. Fantastic job at keeping this thing not only maintained, but making it better and better and better and better. Fantastic work. So anyway, I'm done here. I'll be back in a few hours. Bye.